The traditional kind of corporate meeting is somebody gets up in front of the room and presents, they say, a PowerPoint presentation or some kind of slideshow. And in our view, that is a very you get very little information that way. You get bullet points. It's kind of easy for the presenter, but difficult for the audience. And so instead, what we do is all of our meetings are structured around a 6-page narrative memo. And when you have to write your ideas out in complete sentences and complete paragraphs, it forces a deeper clarity of thinking.
Subject, verb, predicate, and all
yes,
that.
Exactly. Yeah, there really is something to that.
Too few people know that these days.
Yes, and so what we do is we just sit and some people say, well, why don't you read the memos in advance? Well, part of the problem there is that time to read them in advance doesn't materialize out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And so this way, everybody has the time because we're all sitting around the table reading simultaneously. Everybody has actually read the memo. The author, who's put a tremendous amount of work into writing the memo, gets the nice warm feeling of seeing everybody read it. So they know they're actually, it hasn't been a waste of time. It is getting read.
It's being read.
It is actually being read. And there's another nice thing about this approach, too. If you have a kind of a traditional PowerPoint presentation, sometimes executives are very good at interrupting, and so the person will get halfway into their presentation, and then some executive will interrupt the conversation, and that question that the executive asked probably was going to be answered 5 slides in.
Yeah.
And so if you read the whole 6-page memo, it often happens to me, I get to page 2 and I have a question I jotted in the margin, and by the time I get to page 4, the question has been answered, so I can just cross it off, and it saves a lot of time.